It might be early in the season, but it's always significant when it's first against second, a game that could have a big say in who eventually wins the title. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League 2. It's Northampton Town against Mansfield Town.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out?
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game, the referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Big chance, and a really good diving stop. And a short corner, let's see. Plays it back. It looks promising. Played towards the back post. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, super piece of play. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Shot attempted. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Keen to take it short here. Not messing around with that clearance. Can he finish this? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
1-0 then. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yep, it's a goal for Port Vale. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Wonderful chance. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Now, potential danger. Moving forward effectively. Can he take the chance? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more. A glorious chance. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to clarify, the hosts did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Well, simple for the keeper. Kjartansson. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Hoskins. A danger here as he runs at them. Lewis. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's now 2-1 with 39 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Already closing him down here. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. We're getting the ball forward. Has a go. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable score. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Henry. Costa. Possession lost. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Forest Green Rovers. It was a breathtaking finish.
Can they stop it going in? And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm for you, the visitors did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Can he put it in? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Under pressure here. Canlı.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Firing it towards goal. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City, but it was a poor clearance which led to an easy close-range finish. It's now 3-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Matty Longstaff. Kjartansson. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. Cutting the ball back. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Hoskins. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. A chance maybe from the wide position. Trying his luck from long range. Well, tremendous block. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. Dangerous looking attack. Could be. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable. Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Guthrie. Can he take the chance? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Over it comes. Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, showing excellent vision. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So there we have it, 2-1. 10 minutes left for play. Himalainen. Matty Longstaff. Giving it a try. Determined defending.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
This could square the game. And how about that for a save? Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. A mischievous effort. Well, they've managed to get away with it in the end, Stuart.
Yeah, he's recovered it well, but that was a really poor mistake to start with.
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yep, another goal for Port Vale. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 2-1 with 85 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And let's give credit to the defending. And it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they look...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face the best defence in the league. Who will come out on top? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much, well, it might still work out for them. And problem solved for now. Kjartansson. And slipped through beautifully. Defensive excellence there. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Favouring the short one. Can he finish? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Well, no stopping him. Cutting the ball back. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Costa. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Crossed into the penalty area. Not problematic for the keeper. Costa with it. Kjartansson. And possession given away. Running with the ball confidently. Options in the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Fruitful looking attack. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yep, it was a penalty for Forest Green Rovers. And it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 0-0 with 24 minutes played.
Thanks, Philippe. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So 2-0 now. Can he make it count? He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. It's looking promising. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. In possession, Oates. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stevenage. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've scored the opener here with 39 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Intelligent threaded pass here. Really getting stuck in. Playing with purpose and control. Oh, lovely ball. Great opportunity. And able to get a body in the way. Surely. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. Considerable progress, delivering it into the box, able to deal with the threat. It looks promising. And fine goalkeeping. Robbed them. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Well, Colchester United were awarded the penalty, and it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Lucas Akins. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Use of advantage by the referee, but no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chances on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So there we have it, 2-1. And he read it well. Could be a chance to break here. There's a slide rule pass. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal? Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, he's won the ball. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Carlisle. It's now 2-1 with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. This looks interesting. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Lucas Akins. Into the advanced position. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, not a great ball played in. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Lucas Akins. Oh, the threat is there. A quick low ball. Just the clearance that was needed. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one... So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, that's a solid... The pass could do damage. A matter of keeping his composure. Is it going to be? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they... Well, it could be on for him here. Well, here's the situation. They know they've got to get it right or face the consequences. Elimination in the group stage. It's live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. Real chance. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now what can they do from here? Oh, managing to beat him. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Terrific block. And over it comes. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And a fine tackle. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
And back with Grant. At times they make passing look easy. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Himalainen. Untidy in possession. Going well. Surely the equaliser. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
He's lost it. Oh, a lovely ball. Closing down well. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Oh, a big mistake. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Matty Longstaff. Great opportunity! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Dan Scar with it. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, nicely cut out. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Didn't quite go to plan. Oh, big opportunity! Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. A fine reading of the situation. Space on the flank. Himalainen. Well, options at the back post here. And how about that for a save? A very good tackle. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Lewis. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Steven Sessegnon. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. That is tackling of the highest order. And the half-time whistle is sounded, and the most... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Lewis. Steven Sessegnon. Well-timed tackle. Himalainen. In possession, Oates. Moving forward effectively. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, they've given him too much space. Now, will the cross work out for them? A terrific defending to stop them progressing. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, he's through here. Can he convert? And no way through. That's a nice looking ball. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Promising looking ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Steven Sessegnon. And intercepted it.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper had the measure of it.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will... Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Henry. Himalainen. Costa. Quinn. Good technique displayed. Costa. He's in behind. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Steven Sessegnon. Well, do they have it in them to level this? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they create something from here? Not a great pass. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Dangerous ball. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. It's O'Neill Henry. Himalainen. Henry. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So a personnel change then. He's beaten his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, he needs to be careful here. And that is the end of the story. They certainly... Cameras trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Stevenage against Mansfield Town.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Taylor with it. Strong but fair tackle. And back now with Costa. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Still possibilities. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence.
Can't miss, surely. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
1-0 then.
Number 18, Reece Oates.
Beautifully disguised ball, and just has to remain calm. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And a time for calm on the ball. Quinn. He takes aim. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. And a goal has gone in one of the others more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. They're
A goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he put them in front? And denied by the post. Not away completely.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Surely! There. Good pressure to win the ball back. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. The cross is on. Textbook defending inside the box. Looks promising. And how well the keeper did.
Well,
It's corner kick here. Brilliantly blocked. Cuthbert. Dicing with a bit of danger here. And foul it is then. Reeves. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. At the back in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And Reed with it. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Reed. And space to cross it. Acceptable score. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Matty Longstaff. And back with Gordon. Now the
in him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Disappointing pass. But they're upping the pressure. It's with Taylor. There's a slide rule pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Well, you've got to say, he's been a bit unfortunate. The post beating him to it.
Well, he certainly is unlucky there. He got plenty on it, just lacking that bit of accuracy.
And space for the cross. Must take the lead here. Just couldn't get it through. Elects to go short. Textbook defending inside the box. Under real pressure here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Mansfield
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Scott Cuthbert. Reeves. And Reed here. Reed. Oh, super piece of play. But the danger averted for now. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cuthbert. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Scunthorpe United. They pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Flag raised for offside. Sitting. Really vital interception here. This might be ideal for the counter. Now potential danger. And not cleared away properly. It's a perfect challenge. Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
Well, the fans can sense the momentum has shifted here. Can they now capitalise on this pressure?
It needs an accurate cross. Able to skip past his man. The referee knew the opportunity. Well, at this late stage, you've got to be opportunistic.
Well, there's no way back now, I don't think. He had to finish that one.
And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And that pass could be troublesome. Going for the dink. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So they restart the game and only one team in it. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Carter. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Luke Norris. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? No space for them here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And Johnson has it, moving it forward. Surely! Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Beautifully weighted ball. Difficult to stop him. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Johnson with it. It's looking promising. In position. Now he must get it out of there. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Morris. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Losing possession. Getting forward. Oh, it's mischievous. And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good, the execution wasn't.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Making sure nothing came of it. McDonald. And possibilities here. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So, a level contest, 1-1. And back now with Costa. Another perfect position to read it. What can they do from here? Crossing opportunity. And back now with Costa. Can he finish? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, no damage done. McDonald. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. But unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
Possession changing hands. And a creative look about this. It needs an accurate cross. Making progress. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Pressing high to win the ball. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And with that, the first half draws. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Lost possession. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. A chance to whip it in. Oh, it might be. Just couldn't get it through. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Top-class defending. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Must take the lead here. It could be up for grabs. Can they get in behind them? It should be. Not the best clearance. And an astute piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It's with Wallacey. Lucas Akins. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. They've lost it. Oh, a vital interception. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Bogle. And now they have the ball back. Knowles. Akins. Can he finish this? Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, great attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. A chance maybe from the wide position. Can he put them ahead? Brilliant save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Short corner favoured. Can't miss, surely! And nicely parried away. They've regained possession.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic...
Oh, denied by the post!
Well, it was great technique, but it just clips the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Oh, the threat is there. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. 10 minutes left for play. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Shot attempted. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Oh, breezing past him. Delivered into the area here. And he's dispatched the header!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, a bad pass it was. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.